Hi, this is Kim Wright Siebel of the Wright Group with your August 2024 market update. So I'm always super excited to talk about numbers and kind of look back on what happened in August. And so this year, compared to last year at this time, so we're always doing year over year, looking at that specific month. And so last year, 2023 versus this year, 2024, what happened in real estate? And if you look at new listings, we are down 1.6%, so a little bit of a shift. Pending sales were up 10.4%. So last year at this time in August, right, we didn't have as many things penned as we did this year. Closed sales down 4.2%. So kind of a little bit like all over the place with the new listings, pending sales, closed sales. A lot of times we'll see kind of a general trend. Here we're not. And honestly, this is kind of indicative, I think, of our entire market right now. Right? Some areas we have are really hot, some are kind of really slowing down, some have no inventory, some have a bunch of inventory. It seems to be all over the place. And from month to month, we seem to be seeing a different trend. We're not seeing that typical, higher sales all through the summer and then completely dropping off. Here you see we had more pending in August than we did last year in August. So it's very interesting. We are not seeing that traditional real estate cycle. We're seeing more just month to month. It changes from month to month what's going to happen in real estate. I will say if we look at the year to date where we are now with these three factors, new listings, pending sales, and closed sales, we're a little bit more positive. So new listings year to date were up 6.7%. Pending sales were up 2.3%. Closed sales were negative 0.5%. So really almost like a wash there on closed sales. So that tells me we've had more new listings hit the market, which is great. So we're having a little bit more inventory. We've got a little bit more pending right now, not a lot, but a little bit more than where we were last year at this time, but closed sales about the same. And that kind of makes sense because we are seeing inventory increase, and the number that would show that would be that month's supply of inventory. We're up to 2 months supply of inventory right now, which is fabulous news. So back during COVID, we were riding sometimes around 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, like historically low numbers of inventory, which meant that there was just so much competition. So the more inventory we have, the less competition. Kind of can help to bring prices down a little bit. Days on market from last year to this year, we're up. Last year was 20 days to sell a house. This year we're looking at about 23 days. So almost 3 weeks, normal kind of on market time. Again, very different than during COVID when everything was selling just in a couple of days. Median sales price, average sales price. So these numbers have continued to climb upwards. Now, remember, we expect real estate to increase anywhere from 3 to 4% a year. And right now, median sales price, we're looking at 3.7% increase. On median sales price, average sales price up about 4%. So the median sales price at $395,000 to $395,000. Average sales price hovering around $468,000. If I look at year-to-date numbers, this is really important. Median sales price is up 8%, average up about 8% too. So 8.2 and 8.6 exact numbers there. And so, for people who have been saying, oh, I'm going to wait till prices come down, wait till rates come down. So that doesn't seem to be what's happening. Now, hopefully once rates come down, that's going to increase the number of buyers that come out. So unless we have a big increase in supply, we could end up with more price increases, right? It's just a simple supply and demand. When we don't have as much inventory, we don't have a lot of supply, and our demand is down, which it is a little bit down right now because of higher interest rates, we start to see some of this shifting and prices typically not going up. We haven't seen that. Prices have continued to go up slightly. So very interesting if you're looking to sell your house. It's a great time. Obviously, we are getting top value. But again, like I said, it's neighborhood to neighborhood. So depending where you live, your conditions may be slightly different. Always good to just talk to an expert about what's happening specifically in your area. Real estate is a very micro kind of environment, and it matters neighborhood to neighborhood, school district to school district, county to county, right? All different. Always something different happening. So if you'd like to know about your area, specifically where you are, give me a call. Love to talk about your house and talk about your numbers. You can always reach me at 804-539-7524. Hope you have a great day. Thank you.